What's good, YouTube? Back at it once again. You already know. Let's get to it. Alright. We gotta take our time and stop to breathe. We gotta take our time to stop and breathe, especially nowadays. Because in this social media era that we're in, we don't take time to digest stuff anymore. We just mass consume and we move on to the next, because our attention spans are so short. Like, we can't pay attention to stuff. When we stop and breathe, we take some time to reflect, think about how our emotions feel at that span of time, use logic, and process the information that we gather, either for the day or whatever you're doing, right? So it's very important to stop and breathe. It's very crucial in order to have mental clarity in life. We move at such a fast pace. This society is so microwavable, and nobody wants to take the time to be a good meal and actually come out the oven conventionally. Everybody wants things fast, instant gratification. So we just gotta take time and just take time, breathe, relax, and go through the motions, be in the present moment, because we're just living way too fast. And it's crazy how life passes you by the older you get. Remember, in high school, time used to drag, but when you out of high school, it's like time is going fast, because you constantly got to do something. You constantly have to go to work, pay bills, and it's like a constant rat race. So we wake up in the morning, we go to work, just to come back home and go to sleep being tired because you're working 8+ hours, right? So we never have time to process things. We never have time to think about situations or topics that are important. We just carry on with our day and act like this is how we're supposed to be living. Me, I always thought to myself, there's always got to be more to this. Always got to be more. You see all these successful people. How did they get what they got? I feel like, in my opinion, it's all of the power of the mind, right? But we gotta stop and breathe and let that mind process things. Let our mind develop, because we're moving at a way too fast pace. So that's my advice to people. Stop, take your time, take a deep breath, and analyze situations.